You are aligned with the frequency of endless possibilities. A transmission for the chosen ones. There comes a moment, quiet but unmistakable, when the shift happens. It doesn't always come with fanfare. It may not be visible to others, but you feel it. A click, a resonance, a subtle but undeniable knowing. I'm no longer who I was, and I can never return to that version of me again. This shift is the alignment with the frequency of endless possibilities. It's not an affirmation. It's not a mood. It's not a fleeting high from hope. It is a soul-level attunement to a field where miracles dwell, timelines collapse, manifestations accelerate, and logic bows to the unseen. If you've found this message, it's because you've already made contact. You are there, and now it is time to hold the signal. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below so we know you're here and connected to Source. The moment you shifted. Before this alignment, life felt heavy. You had to force, plan, push. Manifestation felt like wishful thinking. Dreams seemed distant. You weren't always sure if the universe was responding or silent. But now, even if you can't explain it, even if nothing has physically changed yet, you can feel the field has changed around you. This is what happens when your frequency meets the frequency of endless possibilities. The shift is subtle, but sacred. You begin to notice. Synchronicities increase. Ideas arrive effortlessly. Peace becomes your new default. You're no longer asking if it will happen, but when. The impossible now feels available. This shift is not a reward, it's a resonance. And now that you've reached it, you must understand what it means to sustain it. What the frequency of endless possibilities feels like. You know you're in it when time feels fluid. You release old timelines without grief. You trust without proof. You dream bigger without resistance. You no longer settle for crumbs, you wait for the feast. This frequency is not manic. It is not hyper. It is deep stillness in the center of expansion. It is soft. It is powerful. It is magnetic. You no longer have to chase what is meant for you, because it is already arriving at the speed of your belief. This field is not fantasy. It is home. It is the default reality of the chosen once they've burned through the noise. Holding the signal. The most important lesson now is this. Getting aligned is one thing. Staying aligned is sacred mastery. It is easy to slip. Not because you're weak, but because the old frequency is familiar. You may feel tempted to check the how, worry it's taking too long, doubt the process, compare your path, lower your energy to match others, enter conversations that pull you down, allow fear to interrupt your faith. But alignment is not about feeling perfect all the time. It is about returning to center faster than before. Every moment you choose to hold the vibration, despite appearances, you solidify the reality you've already called in. The manifestation is not just attracted to you, it is becoming you. Hold the signal. Let the old you glitch. You're not available for that reality anymore. Self-sabotage, the most subtle block. Now that you're aligned, the only thing that can block what's coming is you. And the sabotage won't always look obvious. It may come in soft whispers. This is too good to be true. What if it all disappears? Who am I to have this? What will people think if I succeed? What if I lose it all once I get it? These thoughts are not truth. They are residual echoes from timelines you've already outgrown. And here's the trap. The universe does not just respond to your desire. It responds to your default setting. If your belief is high one day and low the next, you send a scrambled signal into the field. This is why some things feel delayed. It's not that they're far, it's that your signal keeps flickering. Mastery is learning to stabilize the frequency, even when your old self is gasping for air. Miracles reside where logic cannot go. To live in the frequency of endless possibilities, you must let go of the addiction to logic. This realm is not built by planning. It is built by presence, by alignment, by trust in the unseen. Miracles, the quantum ones, do not arrive by your intellect. They arrive by resonance, by becoming the version of you who already has it, before it's visible. In this frequency, jobs appear out of nowhere. People find you without searching. Healing happens overnight. Ideas flow like rivers. Money shows up from sources you never considered. This is not delusion. It is divine technology. You are no longer bending for the rules of reality. You are becoming the frequency that rewrites them. The timeline is already set. Don't step off it. When you reach this frequency, a timeline locked in. The abundance, the love, the vision, the divine connections, the quantum leaps. They are already yours, and now they are in motion. The only thing that can delay them is abandoning the frequency that called them in. You don't need to beg the universe to deliver. You already did that, and it said yes. Now, your job is not to shift the timeline, but to stay on it. But the distractions will come. Old habits, old people, old opportunities wrapped in new costumes. Even internal thoughts designed to test your focus. You'll be tempted to settle, second-guess, or play it safe. Don't. You are walking a golden thread, delicate, divine, and direct. Do not step off it for anyone or anything. Not everyone will understand your calm. You will be tested by those who still live in limitation. They will ask, why aren't you panicking? Why are you so calm when nothing is happening? Aren't you worried? Don't you need a backup plan? They won't understand that you've left the realm of logic. They still believe in force. You now believe in flow. They still believe in hustle. You now believe in harmonic alignment. You are not being lazy. You are being intentional. In the field of endless possibilities, your greatest power is your state of being. Hold your peace, not to prove them wrong, but to prove yourself right. When they see the miracles arrive, they'll realize you weren't waiting. You were becoming. The universe matches certainty, not need. There's a difference between wanting something and being certain of its arrival. When you want, you are in lack. When you are certain, you are in frequency alignment. Certainty does not require proof. It does not beg. It does not rush. Certainty walks with knowing. Certainty builds. Certainty prepares. If your desire feels far away, ask, am I aligned with the frequency of having it or the vibration of missing it? The universe does not respond to need. It responds to energetic clarity. The more certain you become, the faster what's yours rushes to meet you. Because what you desire is not just a thing. It is a vibrational match. And the moment you become it, you no longer chase it. You attract it, absorb it, embody it. Protect the portal of belief. Belief is a portal. It is the gatekeeper between dimensions. And right now, Yours is wide open, broadcasting to the universe. I'm ready. I remember. I trust. But this portal must be protected. Watch for conversations that drain your certainty, people who speak limitation over your vision, content that lowers your vibration, thoughts that pretend to be realistic but are actually rooted in fear. Protect your portal like a temple, not because you are fragile, but because your signal is sacred. Let no doubt enter. Let no projection linger. Let no voice be louder than your own knowing. This is not delusion. This is disciplined, energetic mastery, and it is the mark of the ones who no longer beg for miracles. You are the embodiment of the unseen. The greatest shift of all is this. You no longer just believe in miracles. You've become the frequency that creates them. You are the portal. You are the signal. You are the transmitter. You are the receiver. You are the proof. Others will wonder how. Others will try to decode your path. Others will say, it happened so fast. But it didn't. It happened the moment you aligned, the moment you stopped doubting, the moment you decided you would no longer operate on borrowed beliefs. You became a vibrational match for the impossible, and now the impossible becomes your baseline. You are not waiting. You are not chasing. You are not wavering. You are walking in knowing. And the universe can only respond one way. Yes, here it is. Stay in the frequency. The field is listening. Ancient One, you have entered the realm of limitless creation. The field of endless possibilities is alive around you. You are now dancing with timelines where miracles are normal, where quantum leaps feel logical, where your presence alone shifts rooms. Do not look back. Do not tone down. Do not test the magic by questioning it. You are the answer. You are the opening. You are the vibration. Source has been waiting to express through. The field is still listening. So keep speaking possibility. Keep acting in faith. Keep thinking like the version of you who already has it. Because you do. And every time you hold the frequency, reality has no choice but to bend around you. You are aligned now. Stay there and watch the impossible become your normal. Ancient One, we now ask you, do you truly believe you're a vibrational match for miracles, or are you still waiting for proof? Or what would you do, say, or choose today if you fully trusted that your desires are already yours? Please be sure to comment below, like and subscribe to stay aligned and connected to Source.